Your daily routine is quietly deciding your entire life the 2 mornings. It was 5:30 a.m. The city was still asleep. Inside a small apartment, 31-year-old Lucas silenced his alarm. For a moment, he stared at the ceiling. Then he reached for his phone. One notification became 10. 10 became 30 minutes. By the time he finally got out of bed, he was already rushing. No breakfast, no exercise, no quiet moment to think. Just another race against the clock. Across town, another alarm rang. A woman named Sarah woke at exactly the same time. She made her bed, drank a glass of water, spent 10 minutes reading, wrote 3 goals for the day. Then she went for a short walk while the streets were still quiet. Neither Lucas nor Sarah realized something extraordinary. They weren't simply beginning another day. They were rehearsing another future. 5 years later, people would look at their lives and call one lucky and the other unfortunate. But luck had very little to do with it. Their routines were quietly making decisions long before they ever noticed. Invisible decisions. Lucas believed success arrived through big opportunities. A promotion, a lucky investment, a brilliant business idea. He waited for life-changing moments. What he never noticed were the invisible decisions hiding inside ordinary days. Every morning he skipped breakfast. Every evening he promised to exercise tomorrow. Every weekend he planned to start reading next Monday. Nothing seemed dangerous. No single decision looked capable of changing a life. But routines never work alone. They work together. One missed workout became poor energy. Poor energy became lower confidence. Lower confidence made him avoid opportunities. Avoided opportunities became years of wondering, what if? Meanwhile, Sarah never searched for dramatic breakthroughs. She simply repeated ordinary habits. She protected her mornings. She learned something every day. She called her parents every Sunday. She saved a little money every month. She exercised even when she didn't feel like it. None of those actions impressed anyone, but every one of them quietly shaped the person she was becoming. The coffee shop conversation. One rainy afternoon, Lucas stopped at a small neighborhood cafe. An elderly woman sat alone, writing in a notebook. Curious, Lucas asked, "Are you writing a book?" She smiled. "No, I'm recording my routines." Lucas laughed. "Your routines?" She nodded. "People think they live by their dreams. They don't. They live by their routines." She handed him the notebook. Every page contained the same 4 questions. What time did I wake up? What did I feed my mind? Who did I become today? Did today's routine move me closer to tomorrow's life? Lucas stared silently. The woman smiled again. Most people design vacations. Very few design ordinary Tuesdays. And ordinary Tuesdays build extraordinary lives. Before leaving, she added one final sentence. Your future isn't hidden inside one big decision. It's hiding inside what you repeat every day. 1 week that changed everything. Lucas accepted the challenge. Just 7 days. No dramatic goals. Only small routines. Wake up 30 minutes earlier. No phone for first hour. Read 10 pages. Walk 20 minutes. Write tomorrow's priorities before sleeping. The first morning felt uncomfortable. The second felt frustrating. By the 3rd day, he almost quit. Nothing seemed different. Then something subtle happened. He felt calmer, more focused. He stopped reacting to every notification. His conversations improved. His work became more organized. By the 7th day, life hadn't changed. But Lucas had. And once a person changes, their future begins changing with them. The routine nobody sees. Months passed. Friends noticed Lucas looked different. What happened? Did you get lucky? Did someone mentor you? Lucas smiled. No, I changed my mornings. People laughed. They expected a secret strategy, a miracle investment, an overnight breakthrough. Instead, his success had been built before breakfast. While others were scrolling, he was reading. While others were complaining, he was planning. While others were waiting for motivation, he was repeating habits. The world celebrates results. It rarely notices the routines that produce them. Great lives are built in hours nobody applauds. 10 years later, 10 years after that rainy afternoon, Lucas owned a thriving business. His health was strong. His relationships were healthy. His children watched him read every evening. One afternoon, his teenage son asked, "Dad, when did your life finally change?" Lucas smiled. He expected that question one day. It didn't change in one day. It changed every day. He walked into his study and pulled an old notebook from the shelf, the same notebook the elderly woman had given him. His son flipped through the pages. Thousands of entries. Ordinary mornings, ordinary evenings, ordinary routines. Then Lucas pointed to the very first page. Everything you see today started here. His son looked confused. It doesn't look important. Lucas smiled. Exactly. The most important things in life rarely do. Tomorrow is built tonight. Imagine waking up tomorrow morning. Nothing magical has happened. The same room, the same alarm, the same responsibilities. The only difference is one decision. You choose your routine before your routine chooses you. You drink the water. You leave the phone alone. You read the page. You take the walk. You keep the promise. The next day, you do it again. Then again. Then again. 1 month passes. Then 1 year. Then 5. People begin calling you disciplined, successful, focused. They assume you discovered a secret. You did. The secret was never hidden. It was simply ignored. Your daily routine is quietly deciding your confidence, your health, your finances, your relationships, your peace of mind, your future. Every sunrise hands you another vote. Every evening counts it. Life is not changed by what you occasionally do. It is transformed by what you repeatedly refuse to stop doing. If this message challenged the way you think, subscribe to The Legacy Mind, where every conversation is designed to help you think deeper, live wiser, and become more. Remember this: your future is not waiting for one extraordinary opportunity. It is waiting for one ordinary routine repeated with extraordinary consistency, because your daily routine is quietly deciding your entire life.